Peace and blessings to all the Atlanteans, Tians, the gods and goddesses of planet Kai, planet Tamac, and what they call Earth today. I wanted to do a video today on pretty much a couple of things. Star seeds, our children, the sun, our sun. You got to get some of the sun in y'all skin. Blacks and Latinos, carbonated beings. We need this sun in our skin. Because if you don't have this sun, then it's not gonna flush out the toxins that we get from this food, processed food, weed, alcohol, pretty much any drug you put in your body gives you toxins. It's toxins in there. That's where they can that's why you can do a drug test or blood test, and they can tell you if you have drugs in your system. So, got to get in this sun. Even my kids, I let them be in the sun. Say, hey. I let them be in the sun because we have to get it. We have to get it in our systems. We eat a lot of processed, eat a lot of candy. I keep them on alkaline waters. I'm finna start them on CMOS regimens, me too, just to help keep our mind crisp and fresh. And it's just, we have to take care of our bodies. We have to take care of our minds, which means we can't have negative energy around our star seeds, and around the house. You can't do that because these kids is the future, and we must protect the future. We gotta live in the now, and you're supposed to live in the now, but you protect your star seeds now. You start giving them the proper nourishment, even though they eat candy and all that. Give them the proper nourishment. Give them the tools they need. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna go rinse it off. Give them the tools that they need to succeed in this white man's world. So we have to ask ourselves, do we really wanna progress, ascend, get to our higher self? Worship ourselves so that way we could find God. We can find our real supreme creator. We can find him. I can't say if it's a he or she, but my beliefs is that it's a council of 9 women, the supreme creators. They show you this throughout the movies I don't know if y'all remember that movie where it was a giant woman. They talk about the giant woman and she wasn't from this planet. And some type of way, her sisters come back to get her, and she knew then who she was. Like the government wiped her brain clean, they bleached her memories and all that. And I think that had some type of significance of them talking about our black women, our black and Latino women, our goddesses, the mothers of the earth. That's why I try to talk to my daughter like she's on how can I say, on a higher level consciously, because I want them to get used to it. I want them to get used to seeing the world for what it really is growing up. I want them to learn to respect themselves. I want them to know that you don't want a man out here if he can't respect you. If he can't, I ain't mean to kill that ant, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to do that. I'm trying to respect nature, y'all. But he didn't even bite me. I tried to knock him off though, so ants can move on. I think I smushed him. That was by mistake. Apologies to the nature world and the insect world. See, we gotta start respecting ourselves. So that means respect everything around us. Nature. Embrace it. Get out in nature. Come on, baby, let's take a walk. Get your stick. Get your stick. Get your staff. Get your staff. You gonna take a walk around the back? Yeah, so we must respect nature. We must get out in nature and understand that the trees are living, the grass is living. Every living organism have significance, and what they done did over decades and centuries, they have separated that. They have separated us from nature, from the animal kingdom. Like, we supposed to be able to control air being, you know, free will. We supposed to be able to do a lot of things. With that Bible, like I'm gonna say again, that Bible has a lot of truth in it. And I'm not just taking a shot at you Christians or you Jews or you Muslims. This is for strictly my people only. This is for my people only, because see, 95% of us are Cherokee. Down here in the southeast, we are Cherokee Indian. So that was just another way to divide us, to not call us by sons of God or goddesses and goddesses or angels. You know what I'm saying? And then they put stuff right in your face for you to see it. They lowered the frequency on earth so your body is no longer giants. We were the Philistines in the Bible. That's who we were. That's why the Israelites didn't want to go into the land of Canaan. They didn't want to go because they said we were like ants compared to these people. The Philistines, those were giants. We were giants at one point in time. And history channels do be lying about that, because they teach you that the Nephilim and the Philistines are the same. No, Philistines was never bloodthirsty. Okay, so history channels need to stop lying to my people with that. So, no disrespect to anybody, but come on, we know that. If you're doing research, you know that the Philistines and the Nephilim are two different giants. They are two different giants. I'm here to teach my people for real, and I'm here to educate myself as well. I'm tired of us following a shepherd that's lost theyself. I can't even talk to my mom, my dad, my brothers and them without them thinking they know everything. That's why I distance myself from certain people, because they always want to give up and just let who they say, Jesus Christ, if you can't get right with that man upstairs, I'm tired of hearing that. How do we know? You don't know that. You just going by what some nigga told you in the Bible. How we know those are not a counselor, not a female goddesses who created us, who created us to lead and protect. And she multiplied herself 8 times. That make 9. We from the 9th universe. 9 ether beings. That's what they created us for. They created us to go out and create. Now I'm gonna have to get to that creation story, y'all, but I can't give away my source on where I'm getting my knowledge from, because I'm actually talking to people who actually know these things, who's high up. So I'm not giving away my source, you know. Because at the same time, they got me doing research, and I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together. Things making a lot of sense under light code lockdown. That's why I get outside and enjoy the sun, y'all. Enjoy the sun, people. Bella Rose. And watch your star seeds. Watch your star seeds. Take care of them. Because at the end of the day, this is our future. They're gonna be the next lawyers and doctors and brilliant minds to ensure that our people is not oppressed. So pay attention to the star seeds. Love yourself, guys. Love yourself. Because if you don't, you're going to fail in this system before this system falls. You want to outlast this system. We can't beat them at their own game. So the best thing to do is not play their game. Yeah, we gotta work their jobs. We gotta open up businesses in their system. But that don't mean you have to try to outthink these people. Let them have that. Make what you can make, and the ancestors are gonna assure that you make what you need to make. The ancestors are gonna assure that you and your star seeds have what you need to have, if you believe that it is a higher power for you that's not against you. So I just want my people to know to love yourself. Go within and meditate. Study physics so you can uncode things that's got something to do with you. Study metaphysics. Don't be scared to explore the metaphysical world. because the Creator planned for us to do this under light code lockdown. So I want to say peace and blessings to the gods and goddesses of Planet Kai, or Planet TMI, or just AKA Earth we call. I love y'all and love y'all self, and watch your star seeds and get out and get some of this beautiful sun. Get some of this beautiful nature. It's out here for you to get. One love.